those neck attacks, but we're gonna work from a different position today. So we're gonna work from position I really like to be in. So we're gonna be here in side control, right? It's a position we all know, right? Knees tight, scooping under the head. So a position I really like to get to is this reverse side control. So when I get here, I'm gonna bring this arm over the head, the elbow over the head, this hand to the hip, and I'm gonna sit and face Corell's legs instead of facing his head, right? Instead of facing his chest. Now, the main thing here is to make sure that you guys have your feet into the mat here and you're controlling the hips, right? So I can even use my other hand to control the hips right here, and this is okay. But I just want to make sure I control these because I don't want him running his legs towards me here, right? And coming up on top of me. So the two ways that I stop that is controlling the hips, and I keep my hips high, right? I'm going to keep suiting my hips up on the hips here, okay? So the first thing we're going to look for is just going to be a basic. We're going to step over in the mount. So there are two ways that we could do this. Before he bumps me to try to roll me, anytime he's gonna plant his feet in the mat, right? Boom, and then that's when I step over, right? So that's something that we're always looking for. You know, I could be here, waiting here, right? He's trying to run into me, and as soon as he goes to plant those feet, I step up and over. Now, one thing I like a little bit better than that is as I run my hips high and he runs into me, I'm gonna cover one of these legs. I'm going to step over, I want to step over the top leg, and we're going to go to our weave pass. So I'm going to step over here, I'm going to kind of butterfly hook his bottom leg here, and then I'm going to use this, I'm going to step over, and I'm going to use this to guide his legs over. You guys see that? So I'm using this hook to guide him over, and then my back knee is coming into his body. Nice tight mountain attack there, right? A lot of times what happens is you guys try to be here, right? You try to just step over in the mount. You get caught into, try to just give me half guard. You get caught in like half guard. Oh, you like half guard here, or even just catch my top leg. I step over here, he catches here, or I step up, he brings his knees to his chest or something, right? I get caught in a weird thing here, then I get put all the way back into guard here, right? We can't rush that mount here. So I'm gonna be here, keep pulling those hips away as he runs. Cover one of those legs. Sometimes you don't have to cover. You just can step here, first stomp to the mat, then find your instep on that leg, guide over, and up in this mountain position right here. Okay? So you guys can work both of those. The one where they plant, right? They push their feet in the mat. We always want to be ready for that because that's really his only option here. So this arm comes over the head, elbow in tight. This hand here, I sit, and I sit on top of him, right? I'm not sitting my hips on the mat here. Keep my hips up on top of him here. I have my feet in the mat, so maybe he does go to bump me and I'm not ready for it. My feet are in the mat to stop it, right? But we're here, he goes, even if I see his feet planted right now, he boom, step over, or we're here, he's running, catch this, step, right? And as soon as I step here, it's good, right? And whether I grab it, or whether he's just running into me, and I step my foot to the mat here, and from this, find underneath there. As we come here, it's important to bring this knee tight because we want to beat his elbow. If he brings his elbow in first, then I'm going to have some problems getting that mount. So as soon as his knee lifts, my knee comes in. Right? We like to first come into this low mount position with my hips low, my great by the legs here. Right? And then from here, start working the high mount to here, passing the S mount and stuff here. Okay? Any questions on that? Good? Pretty simple. All right, let's try it out. 1, 2, 3.